Hey dudes, I'm Curious Oddity 101, but you can call me Curie, and welcome back to Bloodborne. Now, wonderful technical issues today, although this time for once it didn't have to do with Breath of Death. Not that I didn't have plenty of technical difficulties on that episode today. If you haven't seen it yet, some lovely stuff happened. Anyway, the technical difficulty in this case, it was probably my fault. Basically what happened was I went in, I was fighting the boss, I got killed after a surprisingly long struggle, it was all good and shit like that, and then I saw that most of it hadn't been recorded, and what had been recorded had been corrupted, which basically means that in this particular case, that for some reason it lost connection with the PlayStation during the recording. That was probably my fault. I probably did something to interrupt the connection myself. Everything should be working now. Everything should be fine. I got back here okay. Everything's fine. In there I did find a drop, but it was just a drop of Quicksilver bullets. However, there was one thing that I got to on my way here in the part that in the recording that never was, I guess. One of the crows actually dropped something unusual. Here it is. Antidote. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison. Used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged Old Yarnum long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of this beastly scourge. So presumably that means that the ashen blood ailment somehow sparked the scourge of beasts. I don't know if that means that like advanced stages of ashen blood is what is referred to now as the scourge of beasts, or if the ashen blood disease mutated into the scourge of beasts or whatever. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on there. I don't really know much of anything about what's going on in this game, but I don't know. It's really interesting. That's the wrong thing. I'm trying to find the... It just says it counteracts poison. I guess that's all I can find out about it without actually using it. Anyway, back to fight the boss again. Travel the Nightmare Fog and all that. Cleric Beast. Ah, fuck, I totally missed. Totally fucked that up. Whoa, okay. I did not expect healing to actually restore all of that damage. Oh, whoa. Don't pause while he's, like, still... I did it again! Okay. I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure the Cleric Beast also used to be human, probably a high-ranking member of the Healing Church. Oh, yeah, that was another thing that I was speculating on last time was, I mean, presumably the boss monsters are just the people who were most significantly mutated by the Scourge of Beasts, but it could be that the people who were most significantly mutated by the Scourge of Beasts were, like, predetermined by, like, their blood, so it could be the highest-ranking members of the Healing Church who became the boss monsters. I don't know. It's fun to think about. When I'm not dying. Okay. That didn't look like it actually did damage. That was surprising. Oh, also, this thing's attacks can actually destroy carriages. I mean, as is obvious by, I guess, just watching what it's doing. Oh, come on! I was trying to roll out of the way. I'm gonna die. I died. Man, I really wish you guys could have seen my first, like, serious fight with this thing. Like, I was so panicky, but it was so much fun. Oh, also, since the recording that didn't work out, I did fight some enemies just to get some more blood bags, but that's all I did. That's all I got out of it. Well, I got, like, a couple Molotovs and some Quicksilver bullets, too, but, like... What am I doing? That's not the right way. Oh yeah, and, when I was fighting enemies to get more blood bags, one of them said something really interesting. It sounded like, oh gosh. It sounded something like the donor will be the judge or a donor will be the judge. I think I probably misheard it, but maybe not. I don't know. It was... Yeah, like I said, it was interesting. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Oops, wrong way. Don't want to fight those guys again. Oh, I thought this crow was still alive. Or, well, in a manner of speaking, I guess. Huh. Alright. I just realized I forgot to set my timer. That's twice in one day. And... Is it coming towards me? It's coming towards me, but slowly enough that that wasn't a problem. Okay. Oh, that's another thing that I found out when I was fighting this thing before, was I can actually, like, walk away from most of its attacks without taking damage. It's... Luckily, its attacks are very, very slow. Ah! Except when I'm already close to it and it gets in attacks with its scrawny arm. And my button presses aren't working because I'm walking into a statue without realizing it. Fuck. Okay. Oh, those are the blood echoes I lost when I died. So, ooh, distracted by money that's like not even that much money and takes damage because of it. Okay. Luckily its aim seems to be kind of garbage, which is good. At least, fuck, in that regard we're evenly matched. In all other regards, of course, it's much, much more powerful than me. As you can see, I'm kind of an idiot who's relying more on healing items and skill. Ah! Well, at least I did some damage to it. I need to stop, like, trying to do a charge attack right when I know that it's going to attack me. There was one time when I actually, like, looked like I staggered when oh my god, I'm going to die. That was awesome! I thought that would be an insta-kill for sure. I thought it was gonna, like, eat me or rip my head off. Oh, that was cool, though. I mean, it wasn't quite what I was thinking, but it was still cool. Ah, this is so much fun. Oh, there, I did it again. I don't know how I did that. Okay. It looked like blood splattered when it, like... Oh, maybe that's its blood that I saw, because it punched a thing and blood splattered, but I wasn't hit. And I was confused by that, but it looks like blood just flies out when it hits stuff. Even if it's not my blood. Okay, so it looks like it's speeding up a bit, but also getting a bit more reckless. Which doesn't help if I'm doing stupid shit. It jumped, it jumped. Oh, no, I just heard a thing and thought it jumped. Okay. Is it gonna jump now? No, it's doing that. Ah! Okay, I really shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Okay. Oh, whoops, that... I have this in the transform state. I can't shoot when I have... I died. Ah. The sad thing is, this is the most progress I think I've ever made fighting, like, well... That was only the third time I fought it. I mean, technically it was the fourth time I fought it, but the first time doesn't really count, because I died right away. Anyway, one of the things that I confirmed while I was, like, collecting blood bags, for this fight was, that, when I respawn and it replenishes my items on my respawn, it definitely is taking items from my storage to do so. So I don't know if... Because I think there have been times when it hasn't replenished my items by the max amount it could based on what I had in my storage. So I don't know how it actually determines whether to replenish items and by how much. But it could just be that I misremembered and I actually didn't have enough to regain a full stack of items. I mean, that was in the beginning of the game when I didn't even know how the storage worked or anything like that, so it's not like I was able to keep track. I don't know. Oh boy, okay, back again. Oh, I can move between its legs. Ah, fuck, weapon at risk. This is the worst possible time for that to be happening. Because, another thing that I determined when I was, in between fights is that I can use my, saw spear pretty decently as long as it's not transformed. And it still does less damage than my axe. So, like, it's not really good for a boss fight. But this, weapon at risk, means that the attacks, or the damage this does is going to go down the more times I hit with it. So that's great. Like, yeah, that didn't even do 100 damage. Oh, this is not going to go well. Ah, fuck. Run away. Alright, there's only one thing to do here. Ugh. Now, I know I said that, because the thing is, it's, as long as it's a saw, it does seem to be able to attack faster than an axe. But that could just be because, with my axe, I really prefer to use it in its transformed state, where it swings slower but does more damage. And I mean, there were times when I was like, okay, I'm not going to use it in its transformed state because I'm relying too heavily on its transformed state, which means I'm not utilizing the fact that it's a trick weapon to its full abilities. Wait, that did way more damage than I expected. Unless the number is cumulative, that actually makes a lot more sense. But, fuck, I didn't mean to kill twice. But if I can get in 3 hits in the space of time it takes me to get 1 hit with the axe, and the end result is more damage, then that's worth it. So maybe this isn't such a bad thing after all. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. So I can use the... Alright, I don't know what that means when it does that. I think it means... Actually, no, I think it means that I damaged it enough to get it to, like, the next stage of the fight. Because this is when it starts bleeding whenever it hits stuff, I think. Because now it's like covered in blood and stuff. Okay, I need to heal. Ugh. Ah! No. I really wish rolling canceled attacks like it does in a lot of other games. Ah, shit. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so I can just not get hit. Okay. Okay, I don't know how it took so long for it to hit back successfully. But the damage that I'm doing to it is also healing me a bit, so there's that. Okay, I need to go heal now. That was cool. I did a lot of damage to it that I didn't expect to be able to do. Oh, this is awesome. I'm freaking the fuck out, but this is awesome. Okay. I'm having entirely too much fun with this boss fight. Alrighty. Whoa, shit. Okay. Let's not die just yet. Oh, no. Wait, I thought it picked me up. I'm confused now. Okay, got it. I think I actually was able to get it before my health bar went all the way down. And then it healed a little bit of health. Yeah. Definitely do. Okay. Okay. If I can just finish it off. No, 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 no. That's a... Oh my god! I got it! I did it! Oh my god! That was awesome! I don't know what the Sword Hunter badge is. I don't really care. That was fucking cool! Alright. I kind of expected that it would take me more than, like, a full episode to beat it. Because, like I said, the first time really didn't count. Because it was sort of like a, oh, first boss. That's cool. I'm dead now. Okay. I genuinely thought it would take more than half an hour for me to actually beat this thing. And I expected to take more tries. Whew. Okay. Sorry, still coming off the adrenaline high from that. Okay. What? Why is my character sitting down? I hit the button to get through the item screen and my character sat down. Like, I can't get her to do that myself. That's just something she does sometimes, I guess. Anyway, so where the thing initially hit the ground, where the cleric beast initially hit the ground, there's now a lantern, so maybe this is a checkpoint that I can come back to. I don't know. Important thing, though. Where is it? Where's the thing I just got? Oh yeah, the tiny music box. Did I think... Oh no, I didn't actually examine the tiny music box when I got it. A small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and... How the fuck do you pronounce that? Gascoigne? I don't know how to say it. It looks maybe Italian? I'm not sure. Wait. I have different things that cold blood do. Why do I have different things that cold blood do? Droplet of cold blood containing echoes used to gain blood echoes. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude for their victim. Whoa, fuck. Why do I have two stacks of... What? These are the same thing. Do these... If these only stack up to 3... No, because look, it says number held is out of 99. What? Maybe these are like different amounts of cold blood? So they give different amounts of blood echoes? I need to stop accidentally backing out of this. Oh yeah, the beckoning bell and the silencing blank. I don't think I ever actually looked at the description for these. The beckoning bell, a great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across the worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. A human must use insight to ring this uncanny bell, but the benefits of cross-world cooperation are many. So, this does confirm, in fact, that the player character is human. I actually wasn't 100% certain on that. Like, I was about 99% certain that they were human. Glad to know for sure. Silencing blank. I'm looking at the picture and I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure it's something you shoot, though. Hunters are linked by the resonance of bells with special enclosed timbers. This inaudible burst disrupts such resonance. Fire to end cooperation and prevent further cooperation. Firing this does not disrupt the resonance of a sinister bell. Oh, I do not want to use that. Hunter's Mark, the notebook. Where is the thing I just got? Cold blood chart. Oh, here we go. Oh, the old hunter bell is here. Wait, but I thought that... No, wait, this is a different bell. This is the beckoning bell. Okay, the old hunter bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters, who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side and they are certain to give it a listen. For the night the hunt is long and unchanging. For the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. What happened to all the other hunters? It makes it sound like they're retired or something. Whoops. No, I'm not gonna use that. I'm not even playing in online mode, so I don't think I can use it. Sword Hunter Badge. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of the church a symbol of a church hunter. Blah. A church hunter. I can words. Ludwig was the first of many church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. Well, I guess I got this from the cleric beast. So it does seem like your blood affects what you turn into, and so it was probably the highest ranking church members who turn into bosses. Okay, because I didn't have the timer running right away, I'm kind of eyeballing the time and like estimating it, so this episode might run a little long or a little short. I'm not sure. I'm not saying this because I'm about to end it. I still have a few minutes left, but like, just be forewarned, if this is a little short, then that's why. Okay, light lamp. So I guess this is a checkpoint now. Return to the Hunter's Dream. Yeah, I'm gonna return to the Hunter's Dream. I want to see if I unlocked anything for killing my first boss. Maybe Beatrice has some new stuff for me. Ah, that was fun. Maybe that's what being a hunter is all about. Fights like that. Speaking of, is that creepy old dude back? No. I'm slightly disappointed, but also kind of glad. Alright, Beatrice, do you have anything new for me?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Okay, just the channel Blood Echoes thing. Maybe she'll say something new. No, it's the same thing as before.
Farewell, good hunter.
Bye, Beatrice. What about you? Do you have anything new for me? Oh, no, wait a second, what? Have I seen this before? I know I haven't actually grabbed this before, because I was like, wait, oh no, I think this can only sell me stuff that I've already seen, but apparently not. Key items, the Chief Hunter Emblem. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return. And this emblem, the captain's return and this emblem determined the end of the hunt. Well, sorry for all my reading errors. So, does this mean that I can end the game using this? Oops. Oh, cool, a new weapon. Yeah, so okay, I did actually get some new stuff out of this. Okay, I'm gonna look at the consumables real quick. The new ones, anyway. Now, the fact that I've unlocked antidotes, maybe that means that I have to deal with poison stuff from now on. Anyway, the Bold Hunter's Mark. I think I actually did see this in the game before, I'm not totally sure. Because I now have the normal Hunter's Mark. Dangling upside-down rune etched in the mind of a hunter. This image upon parchment allows one to envision the rune with clarity. Allows a hunter to awaken without losing blood echoes, a trick that seems nearly too good to be true. Interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, what about the hand lantern? A small portable lantern. This hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light. Oops. Well, I think this is the lantern that the hunter in the wheelchair... Hunter? Maybe it's a hunter, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. The NPCs are part of the hunt. There are villagers among them who have joined the hunt. It's like they're hunters lowercase h, and then the player character is a hunter uppercase h. I'm not really sure what the deal is there, but like, they're clearly afflicted by the scourge of beasts. It's just that like some of them are more transformed than others, which makes sense based on like the item screens I've seen so far. I really don't know. Is it like two separate hunts? Are they hunting me and I'm hunting them and it's the same hunt but also two different hunts? And like, why is the hunt a night and why did that night last forever unless you like bring an item to a certain place? I don't know. Maybe this is just some really like overly intense eldritch capture the flag. Yeah, I'll buy one. Seems useful. Oh, whoops, no, I want to keep looking at stuff. This, of course, is too many blood echoes for me right now, although it looks like that's kind of doable just hunting enemies I've already seen. Okay, so this is a new weapon. Whoops, wrong thing. Kirkhammer, a trick weapon typically used by the Healing Church hunters. On one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The Church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance towards the Plague of Beasts, the irony not lost upon wielders of its most symbolic weapon. Or this most symbolic weapon. I do have enough money for it, so sure, new weapon. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, as soon as I'm done shopping, I'm going to end the episode, just because I think this is about the right spot for that. Okay, I don't have enough echoes for this, but repeating pistol. Repeating pistol typically used by Healing Church hunters, crafted with mostly metal parts and exhibiting a complex design. The repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be used sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart, as the trump card in one's arsenal. Well, I don't use guns all that much anyway. No, I don't want to buy it. What's that? Okay, that button again. Cool. I don't have new attire to get. Or anything else for that matter. But yeah, so that's interesting. Because I wasn't able to buy any of that stuff before. Whoops. So, there is some new stuff for me to get. Anyway. The important thing here is, I really hope you enjoyed my episode. I hope you enjoyed it at least half as much as I did, because wow, that was fun. If you did enjoy it, or if you're frustrated with the fact that after that crazy awesome boss fight, I basically spent the rest of the episode just reading item descriptions, please do like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video.